This is the hair that we're starting off with. It looks like. Hi you guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Tia and today I will be doing my wash and go, hopefully with no heat, but I can't promise that just because my hair is thick and last week I was on my deathbed, like so sick, and I'm not trying to get sick again. So if I have to blow dry my hair, I will be blow drying it. Hopefully it will not come to that, but this is the hair that we're starting off with. It's definitely very dry, very stiff. I do have some product buildup up here because I did use a lot of gel this week. So let's go ahead and hop in the shower and wash my hair and I'll be right back. Now that I'm out the shower, I'm gonna put this towel around me because it gets wet. I have this microfiber hair towel on my head. Not only do I live in the land of 3-in-1 shampoo, I also live in the land of dryness. So I use these. I use the Mael Shampoo and Conditioner Rosemary line. And this has just been great for moisture in my hair. There's 2 keys for making this hairstyle work. You can use whatever shampoo, whatever conditioner you want. Those are just my favorites to use. But the first one that I'm going to talk about is water. Your hair cannot be wet enough for this style. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-wet my hair with just a normal spray bottle. There's 3 things: water and small sections, and we'll get to the third one in a little bit. So I'm gonna part my hair half up, half down, and work on the back to the front in small sections. So I part my head in quarters, and this is the first quarter. I'm gonna put some more water on it. You kind of want that dripping wet, like you can see it's dripping from my forehead, and this is still not enough water. You want it to be soaking. And I'm gonna split this section in half, and then this is what we're working with. So I will be using the lock method, which if you're not familiar with it, it is leave-in, oil, and cream to lock in the moisture. However, I have low porosity hair, so I will be using the leave-in, cream, and then oil to lock it in. This is the leave-in that I'll be using. Oh, it's upside down. This is the leave-in that I'm using. This is the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate. Love this. I really thought it was gonna be sticky, but it's not really. It's really, really hydrating. And like I said, I live in the middle of nowhere and it is dry out here like the desert. Then for my cream, I'll be using the Mael Rice Water Moisturizing Milk. Once again, super hydrating. And then for my oil, I will be using the Mael Rosemary and Mint. It's my go-to oil. And then I will be putting a gel on all of that just to really clump together the curls. And I will be using the Extreme. As you can see, I love this. Like, it is almost gone. If you haven't tried this, go to Target and go get it. I like to rake the product through my hair with my fingers. And this is what the first section looks like. I'm gonna do that whole process over my whole head, and I'm just gonna play some music while I do that. Lip me at home. do like to put a little bit more gel in like the front sections, just because I really want those curls to be a little bit more defined than the back. What happens in the back is none of my business. We junk 'em, got junk. To me. Wake up, and this is what I do. So now that my whole head is done, we're gonna take this and stretch it out with no heat. The third key ingredient to this wash and go, to stretch this hair out, I use these. I forgot what these are called, but they're just little mesh, little nets, and it has like little hooks, and you wrap it around your hair and it stretches it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the first one. I have a pack of 4, and that is literally all you need. Such enough. The front section, and we're gonna do 2 sections in the back and 2 in the front. So what I do is I just gather it like this. I'm not really good at explaining things, but it has little hooks on one side and it doesn't have hooks on the other side, and you just take the hooks and you put it in like the little fishnet. But once you wrap your hair in it, the hooks just kind of like slide in the little, oops. So I just take this, gather my hair, and at the top, I just wrap it around. Wrap it around my hair. You just wrap it kind of tightly around your head. And you just gather it like you want a ponytail. Take the top and you just wrap it around your hair. And then you just use the little hooks and you just hook it in and it should stay. Last section, wrap your hair like you want to put in a ponytail. Take the top and just wrap it around your hair. And then you just secure it with the little hooks. And then that's it. Now you could take it a step further, and if you were in a rush, you could blow dry it. The little holes in the mesh will help like blow dry your hair and it will stretch it. Or if you're lazy or you just don't want to use heat on your hair like me, you can literally leave this in and let it air dry. It does take a long time, especially if you have thick hair. So I am gonna go let this sit in my hair. I would say I would be back in a few hours, but the Lord knows that it's probably gonna take 8+ hours for my hair to dry. So I will see you guys later. Good morning, you guys. It is indeed the next day, but I did not use any heat on my hair and my hair is fully dried. I just went to sleep with the silk pillowcase on and it stayed in just fine. So now we're just gonna unravel these. This is what it looks like when I take it out. It's 4 little sections. So I'm just gonna take these sections out and fluff it out. This is pretty much the final look. I might just put a little bit of oil in it, fluff it out some more with the pick if I decide to get more volume, but this is pretty much it.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna